Hey everyone, it's Louis here and welcome back to another stream, and today we'll be continuing the Lineweight study. We haven't really gone very deep into it yet, but hopefully we'll go further today. Hopefully. Yeah. Uh, let's chat for a while first, Should we? Should we not? I'm not sure. I just finished my dinner, so like I was wanting to kind of just probably need to walk around a little bit, just because like to get the digestive system going and whatsoever. Yeah. Let's get good up. Still don't understand how the hair works on this one, but I guess we'll leave it as what it is for now, I guess. Hi, Waddle, welcome. Wait, what was all over the screen or wait? What do you mean? Oh wait, I forgot I was gonna join like the VC. Wait a second. I'll need my headphones. So we'll start the VC later, I guess. Well, I feel like we have like slightly more latency than usual today though. Not the worst thing that could happen, I guess. Um, yeah. No. Okay. So just type a message now, and we'll see. It's maybe it's around 10 seconds. 10 seconds, like it doesn't sound like a lot, but it's still like still it's still quite a lot. Like it doesn't sound like a lot of latency, but like depending on situation, it could. Okay, now I saw that message. Probably around 10 seconds. Yeah. And well, personally, I'm still not great at drawing foods, but we'll try our best, I guess. Is there something going around it? Yep. Oh, wait. Oh, right. You are on vacation now, though. Wait. So, I mean, if you can connect your phone to some other TV, you could throw a lot of people, Although I don't know, like, I know this. I shouldn't say this idea. Okay, just rickroll them. I was gonna say something way worse, but just rickroll them. You could palm roll them, but also I do not suggest that. You might get quite some backlash. Yeah, just because we're just doing line weights today, I guess we could kind of go slightly easier on the detailing. Like there's quite a lot of detailing going on to this the reference. Like so many stuff that's happening. So I think we'll just not do every single thing that is on it. What's gonna what? I mean, you could play Yaoi, but let's just say not most recommended. We're just gonna ignore the bracelet. No, is it called bracelets? Yeah, the bracelet. Yeah, and just gonna go straight into the hand. I I can't be bothered to draw all them. Then the phone. Oh shit. Did we disconnect it or not sure? It's fine. Enjoy your holiday though. Just saying. Like, if you're on holiday, it's fine. Like, just skip the stream if that's the case. Like, if like I would say like one thing I definitely kind of have some, I would say, feeling like more like reflections. Like, is to just like focus on experience a bit more, you know? Because I mean, a lot of things you don't really get to do again, and like, for example, my very long time ago holiday, well, study trip, let's just say study trip, yeah, to Israel, like, that ain't gonna happen, like, ever again. Like, there's no way that thing will continue to even exist. So, like, just treasure the moments, etc. I know it sounds like really boring shit, but sometimes, like, don't just be always online. I'm definitely not the best person to give this advice, but like, if you have something offline and you think it will be something interesting, an interesting experience, definitely go to it. Like, that will probably be way more useful to, even just as a party story, it would be like a cool thing to have, you know? Sorry. Wait, how did he draw the hand? Well, that's that's that. Mm, okay, let's see on the other side of the arm. We'll just simplify it. Like, although we are not great at drawing foods, is not the worst thing ever, I guess. like on the sketch process, like it's fine. Like when we need to do like detailing, then that's where we start to F up. Yeah. Let's turn off the so-called analyzing lines on it, just so we can see the reference slightly more clearly and kind of get an idea of what's actually happening on the piece. So on the ankle, no, elbow, on the elbow, you probably want a sharp, like a slightly sharper angle around it, and that will help a lot in giving the idea that because there's the bone like at your elbow, like you definitely need something sharp around that position to like signify it. And the rest is, well, not that difficult to a certain point. Like it's not gonna be the best. We are shit at drawing foods, but we'll try our best. You know, we'll try our best. It's not gonna look great, but it's well, we tried. But like at least I know it's like good progress. Like I can feel like okay, I'm actually getting slightly better now with this study. Slightly, I'm not saying I'm getting way better, but it's better than nothing. And I just remember something that I should have done, but like I haven't done. Like we have a video going out tomorrow, but I haven't really done any marketing for that. Like no announcement, etc. Also, that sad announcement doesn't really work that well for like YouTube videos, I guess. Like if it streams, like a stream schedule would definitely help, which we don't really go with any. Like usually we just kind of wing it. Probably shouldn't wing it, but like it's just how my own timing works. So we we just wing it every single time. Like no schedule whatsoever. And then there's the inside of the gloves. Oh, actually, the finger goes up. So I suppose it's not that thick though, just saying. Then the glove going that way. The bottom of the finger. Is that the bottom of the finger? No. Certainly not, right? How the heck does this work? Ah. Aha. Shit. Okay. Hi, Megan of Faith. Welcome. Welcome back. I think you were here last stream, right? Yeah, we were still doing the study, so trying to get the fingers right. We just can't do hands for the love of God. Hopefully the hand will look great. Oh, it's just a study, so it's not exactly, it's not original. It's just trying to understand like how the main thing is line weights, but also like because there's quite a lot of detailing on this drawing that I'm referencing, so it is giving me way more than I imagined. Like I did not expect to be practicing like hand and like clothing folds and like all this stuff, but like well, I guess we are at it now. It's certainly more challenging than the usual drawings though, that said. Like compared to our usual one, this got way more to offer. Okay. Okay, let's see how. Honestly, I don't even know what character this is. Like, if it's some fandoms that I know, then I might be able to like recognize and like give opinion, but or like at least I would know the character design, but like because I have no idea, it's I'm just kind of going into it blind. It is a good style though, like it feels like something we could continue doing in the future. Because like we could study more of his art, her art like in the future, and we can see how do if we do color on them, then what difference would it make? Yeah. We definitely have the whole thing way too big compared to a reference. And we can have the legs slightly further out. And yeah, probably somewhere around here. And well, I guess it's also just like detailing later on. So it would be to just draw it and kind of add the folds later on, maybe. I feel like the folds would be a pain in the yeah, the left one is the reference. Yeah, we are doing the one on the right, the much less coherent one. Yeah. The credit is the handle on top of the reference is on Twitter. So it shouldn't be too hard to find. Yeah, I feel like my art is not progressing as much as I want to, so I kind of just feel like doing a little bit more reference, like art study, like probably in the recent, in the recent time, so hopefully we'll get something out of it. If we don't, well, there's no helping if we don't. Uh, okay, so there's a belt around here. Is that a belt? Yeah, probably is. Yeah, it's probably a belt. Speaking of which, like the new stocky panty and stocking with garter belts, like I've seen some clips of it, and it seems like it's very the new characters, like the new Angel Brothers, is quite nicely, like the character personality, etc., is really well done. So that's something I kind of want to get into soon. Like currently on my to watch list. I still got like the Sakamoto Days and Ruri Rocks, Ruri Ruri Rocks. Yeah, like Ruri Rocks is very much on like introducing minerals and stuff. It's kind of like cute girl doing cute things one, but it's it's interesting, so I kind of want to look further into it. Let's draw the main frame. Is there a folder around there? Yeah, I think there's a folder around here. Then probably, yeah, it looks like around here there's the thingy. So the boots is certainly too wide at the moment. Is it too wide? Not really that wide, but yeah, about right. Just if we manage to get how the person draw foods into our muscle memory, that might be really helpful. Like every time we draw foods, it's like really basic ones and incoherent. Okay, we will just ignore that. Ignore that clothing detailing for the moment and just go straight on dealing with the boots. Speaking of which, like, are you in UK or from somewhere else? If you're from somewhere else, I'm just interested. Is there a chain pharmacy called Boots in your country, or is it just a UK thing? Like, it's everywhere in UK, but I'm not sure has it gone like international, etc. Certainly, it's not in Asia, but like Europe, maybe. Not sure. It's also quite like I've never really thought about it too much, but like I've seen a reel a while ago, seeing like foreigner going to UK for the first time, and like the pharmacy is called Boots and not called something else. Like the first thought, if you tell someone who doesn't know about the chain that there's a chain called Boots, the first thing we think about is okay, it must sell shoes, right? No, it doesn't. It sell medicine and drugs and things like medicine as in drugs, drugs as in medicine. Like yeah. Hi Osamu Dazai, welcome. Thanks. It's just a study, so it's not original. Like the really fire one is from someone else, and you should definitely check them out later on if you're interested. I think we've also shared this one on Discord, so if you want to get like the reference, Discord is a good place to just come into our Discord and click into the embeds and find it. But yeah, do you guys draw as well? It's Toji. GNSN, like yeah, on Twitter. On Twitter. Yeah. I think I still have no idea if it's he or she, but the art's amazing and they do, let's assume he, as far as I go, he has colored art, but we haven't really dived deep into that yet. I want to at least finish the study before I kind of got distracted into like, oh, this would be a nice one to study on, you know? Like, we get distracted way too easily. I was also like playing games for like 3-4 hours just now. Maybe have it been 3-4 hours? No, probably not that much, but definitely like carried away. Uh, yeah, we could detail the boots is something we do want to get a bit better at. So shit, we literally F up the moment we said that. Yeah, the boots is way too. Is it way too long? Yeah, it should be a bit longer. Yeah. Ah, we'll deal with it later on. Do we? Nah. Let's turn this down and deal with the boots, and we can go back to like nicer drawings. Also, like we've done some study on like really like extremely complicated ones. We have done one on Mika Picasso, which we definitely burns our brain. Like it costs so much of my brain just to comprehend how is her works. Like it's so complex and so colorful. Like I love it, but also at the same time I hate it if I'm the one doing it. And there's a little bit of this going down here. And then the front of the shoe. Speaking of which, like, have you guys seen a VTuber called Shu? Like, I've seen him on Instagram a lot, also Line Chew, but I haven't really got into like watching them just from the conversion rate from Instagram to YouTube is probably really low. He's he's a really how do I describe it? I won't say the word is super interesting. They get slightly unhinged at times. That's good though, right? Fuck. We messed it up again. Oh, draw. How hard is a shoe? Why is a shoe so hard to draw? Why is a shoe so hard to draw? I uh, I mean this looks acceptable, not great but acceptable. Yeah, I'll leave it as it is for now. And we'll just remove the broken shoe that we've drawn just now. I think the fact that drawing on gray, like at the moment, is probably like a bit further up than black. It's not fully black, like this is fully black. But toning it slightly down helps a lot in seeing how the composition and like how the lines go. Just because like black lines are really strong and honestly shouldn't be using them that much. Yeah. Okay, that's the cloak thingy. Is it cloak? No, it's a jacket. What's wrong with me? Why am I calling a jacket a cloak? Oh, how does this work again? Right. We could do this pattern thingy on it. It's not the hardest thing to do. Also, probably because it's not like a defining part of the drawing, so that is good. That's great. Why does... Ah, I see. I see the problem. Yeah. The ties are way too... Okay, come on. Yeah. I feel like the leg squeezed in this one. Like it's probably... It shouldn't be, but like... Let's take a look at the anatomy. Uh, what the heck? I mean, it's not impossible, but at the same time, like, it looks weird as fuck. Maybe that's why the leg... Maybe that's why this is slightly tilted. Maybe. How does the leg work? This should be okay? Question mark? It looks okay-ish. Which guy from the BL anime? Like, wait, is this guy from the BL anime or what? Am I unknowingly drawing BL or what? Omasu Dasai. Oh yeah. Wait, what? Oh, wait. Uh, What do you want? I could have 30 minutes of free time. It depends. I would definitely say it really depends. I haven't even done my dinner dishes, but yeah. Tell me what you want first though. I'm just slightly worried. Alien stage. Wait. YouTube though? Wait, let me take a look on YouTube. Anime stage. I haven't really heard of it until you. I haven't really heard of it until you told me, but like, yeah. Nice graphics. I'll check it out later, I think. Oh, his arms is it's like noodle arms now. Dang it. I thought his arm is not that thin. Like how we've drawn it, but apparently it's way too thin. And it kind of curves out from the elbow, so we'll need to do that. I still don't understand these parts, but yeah, we will skip that part. Then the thingy that is swinging behind him. No, we need to finish the shoe. See, we are easily distracted. I can't even remember stuff I was doing like 2 seconds ago. Dang it. Like, I feel like I'm like probably in a few, maybe a decade or two, be part of the Alzheimer's disease or whatever. Like, I don't understand why I can't remember stuff. Like, it's weird how easily I forget things. Like, oh, I'm not even 30 and I'm getting this shit at the moment already. Huh. Okay, apparently that one is just a fold. So we might want to draw whatever that. Yeah, you know what? We'll simplify it. So it makes our lives slightly easier. And how did the fold works around here? Okay, the slits on the bottom of the shoe is slightly too big. So yeah, this is a good-ish point of a mainframe because we are not going to way too detail on him. So now is the line weight part that would probably be more, which is the part that I really want to work on. Yeah. Wait, I need to stand up. Oh. I should probably stand up and like walk around after I have my dinner. Instead, I'm sitting on my sofa, curled up, scrolling on my phone. Definitely not a very healthy activity. Today's stream might go for a while. We probably will take some intermittent breaks and well, do some more along the way. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like my body's. I definitely. You know what? We should probably do some stretching, but like, pain. This is pain. Okay. Now what? Now we do the line weight. Uh, Yes, we could go easy-ish. Not sure. Is it curved or is it a straight line? It's a slightly curved straight line. Well, that's awkward. And I think like we probably miss out this part after we did the, because usually we finish like a line art layer, but we don't really go into lots of, we don't refine the lines. Like we have the line art, but then we haven't really get the what's called the line weights up to like a good standard. So well, here we are trying to fix it. As for the eyes, I'm not gonna copy and paste for educational purpose, I guess. Like it's a lot. I don't know. If you skip that part, then you are also I mean, you made your life easier, but you are also missing out on some of the skills that you could be actually, I wouldn't say refined, but like getting better at. Like drawing symmetrical things definitely is a good skill to have, and well, okay, that's way too thick. Yeah, the eyes is alright, I think. You know what, we should probably switch the angle a little bit. I'm just not very used to switching the brush size because like in, how I put it, traditional, like you won't be shifting because of like a small change in the brush size. You probably will be switching from like a medium to a big, so probably like around 10 points in the brush settings. And like if you are digital, you change like 2 points in the width of the brush setting. It doesn't really help at all. And yeah, let's do the, yeah, I think this would be like slightly stronger lines. Would it be? Not sure. I think this one would be because it's covering the eyes a little bit. And we'll check it after once we got it done. We have a reference on our left side, which you can see from this little window up here. Like there's the reference that we are trying to study. And yeah. Then we'll need to like go through the lines again. Like go maybe draw them once more so the line weight on the outer layer would be much stronger, but not now, I think. Wait. Ah, yeah, I don't think we'll do it right here, right now. We'll probably want to finish up what's happening and then we'll do it. And this one should be like lighter because it wasn't really the profile of the bandana. So you have, if you are drawing, then you have to just keep the line weight slightly lower. This strand of hair is like really iconic, so it does make sense to give it some line weight. Some, probably not too much, but like give it a little bit of line weight. Is my chat not really going or something? Not sure. It just seems like it's been a while since I've seen someone talking. Like water is fine. Like if you're on holiday, just say hi in Discord later on. It's not that big of a deal to like catch a stream. Enjoying your holiday, I would say, probably is more important. That's too thick of a line. Okay, that looks alright. And then the bandana continues onto here with some hair now going out from here. Also, because the bandanas around here, you have to add some thicker lines so it shows. And some other lines here as well, and I think I'll just ignore the thickness of line on the hair, like from our layer below, because it's probably not the most accurate. And anyways, like it's probably best to just figure it out ourselves, like brand new set of line weights that needs to be done. Maybe the separation of like the front and the middle and the back here might want some line weights. So around here, I will say give it a little bit of line weight. And the back here, because it's kind of far away, you could kind of ignore the line weights, just like give you thin lines would probably be enough. Gosh, my hands are hurting. Being at the keyboard all day ain't nice, honestly speaking. Yeah. Cons of working an office job. Because this one's the zero of the whole figure, so we'll add a little bit of line weight to it. Maybe a bit more. And here, the hair. What is happening on the hair, right? Not sure what's happening, but we're deciding to not look at the reference and trust the process for now. And try to get it out without breaking the whole thing. Like, I think the part when you don't look at the reference and try, well, I wouldn't say it would be really great, but like try to do it yourself. That really helps when you're studying a piece of art. And also do not trust your layer below. That is something I will always advise myself from now on. It's just not a great choice. And because that's where all the hair kind of goes, it does make sense, like give a little bit of darkness around here because that's where everything's going. And some of the, what's called, like the hair, like on top of the piece of hair on top of the head. Ahoge, is it? Yeah, the ahoge, like, yeah, that's where the line will kind of comes in. Like, you would want to differentiate from the back of the other pieces of hair. That is when the head kind of start going haywire. Like, I'm not exactly sure what's happening on how I've drawn it. It just feels weird. So we are just gonna kind of wing it a little bit. Like, obviously compared to the original, that would mean like, okay, that would be some difference, but I don't think you matter the most. Like, our main objective is not to copy the whole thing anyways, so that's fine. And do the detailing, which is the curvy, not the curvy, like the curved out bits of the hair. Oh, so just a small one would do. That'd be fine. Hey, the heck? The heck? Hey, yo. This makes more sense, definitely. Okay, let's. Oh shit, we still have one. Let's do the language around here. You know, the really thin pieces, I would say not to add more language onto them, just so they keep the impression of being a thin line. Are we connected? Oh, I think we disconnected for a sec. Yeah. Right. Then we do the line weight of the outer, the silhouette of the yeah. Not sure how to draw the folds on this one. Moment will kinda just wing it now. Now it looks like some bunny ear thingy, but it is what it is. It's not the worst thing that could happen. At least it doesn't look like anything that's sus, so that part's great. So let's do the line weights on it. Like obviously we could use a figure brush, that said. But you know what? Just not feeling it today. Let's see how it feels compared to the base sketch. It's definitely way cleaner, but also I feel like the face probably want to have a bit more line weight. It feels very top heavy, like how it currently looks. Yeah, now it's slightly more balanced. Yeah, let's close off the face as well. You know what, that's way too way too sharp of line. And like the collarbone shouldn't be that strong compared to the rest of the drawing. So yeah. And some of the folds line. I think maybe the folds line could be a bit less prominent because they are not the deciding factor of like how the drawing looks. Are they? Yeah, they are really thin. Yeah, it's just the outline of the cloth that needs to be like more thick, like with the lines. Then head pins around here again. Something around that. Something around those lines. Yeah. And the hand is getting the most line weights because it's the thing in the forefront. You know what? Let's turn to a 20 brush. I would have used the 20 brush like all the time. Like now I feel like it's way too thick. Now I feel like it's way too thick. Is it too thick? Yeah, probably. I've used like 15 or something. And then the gloves. Don't really need to put too much effort into it, maybe. Oh, let's go back to the chalk brush. You know what? I've I've asked someone in a server like how do they do line weights. They said like switching brush along the way, but switching brush is just not. This feels like a very good idea. So that's how we're doing it. We are not switching brush that much. We'll switch some, but like not that much. and the line weights for around the thing, the whole drawing, like around the whole figure. So let's just go through these lines again. So they are nice and thick. Apparently there's some veins on the arms. Like, I'm not sure how that works. Oh wait, this one's way too thick. No way it's gonna be that thick. No, this one. Yeah. It's gonna give it some minimal detailing, and yeah, that would probably be. And then the clothes on the back. Like, this arm is at the back, so we don't want to give it too much line weight to like give attention. We don't want to give too much attention to it. So we'll probably do just normal line weights. Slightly more on this on the outer edge, but about that's about it. Oh, my hands. Oh, yeah. You know, we should probably put some music on, but I'm a bit bothered. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I guess that works. Uh, also, yep. Do you want some music? I know it's really late to ask about this, but do anyone want music? So, Waldo, the thing about that is Sleepy asks like if we should be on VC during the stream, so anyone in the Discord could just hop on the VC. That's it. That's it. You guys could hop on the VC. I'm not sure how much the chat will hear, but yeah. I don't know why my headphones are not working though. That's weird. That's weird. Yeah. Why is Eh, wait. Why is my headphones not connecting to uh that's annoying. Why? Tag issue. Once again. I hate my life. Why? Why do we have tag issue every fucking time? There is desktop audio, but I'm not sure where it's outputting to, you know? It's not even like on. Yeah, it said that it's on the headphone, but it's not on the headphone at all. Like either my headphones broken, which is made in China, so I guess that could be the case, or it's just being annoying. This piece of stupid. Ah! Yeah, my headphones not working for some reason. Huh. And it said it's giving audio onto my headphones, but it's not. It said it's the audio's on my headphones, but it ain't. Why? Why do you have to do me like this? Fine, I'll turn off the headphones. Fuck it. I genuinely disappointed by myself. Yeah, the voice is okay on the computer speaker, it's just somehow not working on my headphones. The heck? Why? Why is this happening? There is. It got like 2 seconds of audio, then it died? What? Oh. This headphone is stupid. I. Why the heck are you doing this to me, huh? There's some problem with my headphones. I gave up on it for now. If it's not working, it's not working anytime soon anyways. Maybe a few slams would help fix it, but not now. Like, it's not expensive, but like, it's just annoying. Well, I guess. Well, back to drawing it is. I'm not good with tag things. Like, I probably should have known by now. Like, tech was probably one of my weakest suits. It's a fun sketch anyways, I don't care. Yeah, now he's a Miku. Yeah. Let's just get used to the weight of the line weight the pen pressure we are using at the moment. Hi Sleepy, welcome. It's alright, it's alright. Are you just back from work or something, or? Uh, wait, turn off your Wi-Fi? I mean, fair enough. I've had the experience before, so I can't really say anything. Like, now that when I think back to those times, I mean, switching off Wi-Fi is probably not the best choice he could do, but also it's not the best choice he could have made, but it's also not the worst thing. Like, it's still a good-ish choice, I'd say, to a fair degree. Just because, like, especially with the older generation, like, they didn't grow up with the internet, so in that sense, like, internet for them seems like, okay, this is entertainment and not productive. So yeah. Oh, really? Oh gosh, that's well, wish you luck, and thanks for still joining in today with your Wi-Fi limits, and I hope you manage to get past it soon enough. I don't know, one of the ways is using a VPN, like even a free VPN. So if you are already connected to it, then it might not cut it. Might not. I'm not saying it will not, but it might not. See you. Bye. Bye. Thanks for joining in. Gosh. Do they not have like weekend, giving you more time during the weekends? That they should have done that. Like more times during weekends kind of stuff. But yeah. Bye bye, Sleepy. I'll see you tomorrow on, well, Discord, I guess. Oh, that's sad. Our only viewer at the moment left. Okay, so I'm still trying to figure out how the should work. But it shouldn't be too hard, or maybe it's quite hard, but like shouldn't be too hard. Also, I need to kind of get used to like know the line weight when we're drawing. Like if we do like one whole layer of redoing the lines every time we draw, it's gonna cost us quite a lot of time. So that would probably be our next ish like target in like our drawing, like get used to line weight and stuff. It's still not gonna be like perfect lines, but it's gonna be better, I guess. Yeah. Like I do want to have like clean line-ish art style, but well, you can never really say like this is my art style kind of thing. It's just art is just like that. Like you can't really, and also like because your own art will change a long time. Like the more you draw and learn from people, your art style will inevitably like change for the better because you improve and learned. So also like I want to do a watch along stream maybe in the maybe around these few days, just before we have to end our streaming activities. Like I want to watch Ruri Rocks like preferably with everyone, so hopefully that will become true. If it doesn't, it's alright. It's not the most important things ever, I guess. Wait, so how does the okay the line is still on the outer side of it. Yeah. Oh, my hand. Oh, yeah. Ooh, that's painful. Yeah, this one needs a bit more line weight because it's where the trousers is stretching. So like it should have more, at least I think it should have a bit more. And also here, because it's like a separate piece of garment. And then the shoe, so maybe we should do like the outlining first, and then we'll continue doing the inner ones, just because you don't have to think about the line weights too often. Maybe that's what I should do. Okay, you can see that the bottom is quite heavy on line weight, so we'll have to strengthen the line weight at the top a bit. Just the silhouette line weight, because I think we did make them like slightly weaker from how we've done things. Yeah, especially around here, this could use a bit more line weight. And also here, this one could use a little bit because this is not a fold and it's like an object, but not to a point where you can clearly distinct that like, okay, this is a completely different silhouette. Now we want the line weight to be like, you can clearly see it's different piece of thing, but not as thin as like the clothing folds. So that's probably where we want it to be. Yeah, we are not doing the hatching etc today, just cause, well, no fun. It's also not what we are trying to study anyway. How did the eyes work? So 3 color, the pupil, the highlight at the bottom, and some lines around. Well, You know what, let's use a slightly smaller brush to make life easier. Oh, we haven't done some of the hair, okay. Yeah, the brows, it doesn't really show a lot of brows, you see. Let's just add them in. What are those? Will you punch a Miku though? I'm pretty sure you won't punch a Miku, right? 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 You wouldn't punch a Miku, right? You wouldn't be so cold-hearted and punch a Miku, right? Well, Shinji, he deserves it. He deserves it. Well, that's our own very little twist on the on the lineup. So now it's categorized as a Miku. And let's look at like where the dark spots are. So let's use a blue, like a blue. There's a dark spot, right? Okay, never mind. Let's use a red. The blue blends in too much. Let's just see where the dark spots are. And then right here, probably some shadows between the hair, I think. And then is that not a belt? I feel like it's a belt. Is it not a belt? Let's just assume it's a belt for now. Just somewhere around here. Oh, here as well. Okay, that's why it feels like there's quite a lot of things going on, I guess. Let's shift this up slightly. Okay, some dark around here. Around here. And certainly around here where all the hair kind of comes together. So yeah. Where else do we need it? Not really. Yeah, I think this part is actually not about. It's just the jacket being folded. So oh, we're on the wrong brush, that's why. I was feeling like, why are our lines so thin? But okay. Joke's on me. Where else do we need it? Probably around here when the two things kind of meets each other. You know what? This actually should be in the front though. How did it shade the matter? Okay, not that much shading. Okay, we said we're not gonna shade anything today. I guess we will now. Is there any folds happening? Ah, right, yeah, there's. Obvious there would be. Oh, by the way, the new episode of Past Life came out today, and then I was shocked by what happened. Like, I'm not gonna spoil, but like How could someone lose so many lives so fast? Like, I'm not gonna say who it is, but it's also like, bro, the heck? I thought you're gonna win, and then you do this. Oh, maybe we should do a bit of Lineweight on these wins. Wait, how does the folders work again? Uh, is it coming up from the top or where's the lights coming from? Really? Not understanding. Is this just like, it's not even color shading though. It's not. It is shadows, but at the same time, like where the afters they came from. So that's color shading, but also, this is so complicated. Why is this so complicated? So shouldn't there be shadows around this side? Okay. The lighting is not lighting. Hey, what's happening? I don't get how this works. There is some shade on the arms as well, if that's the case. Yeah. Oh. You know what? I'm just gonna wing it and shade it my usual way. Well, where the heck did the shadows come from? Like on the reference it looked nice, but now that I'm looking at it, I'm not fully understanding what's happening. Okay. Okay. Nani? I mean, we did manage to get it to a pretty nice level, I'd say. Like we didn't manage to get exactly the same, but like that's not the point. So the study went alright. Because I'm slightly bored and wanna play with stuff. So Well, it's our very own twist on it. Yeah, that's alright. That's enough. There should be a little bit of shadows around here, so we'll just add a little bit in. Yeah, I'll say this study is complete. Like, how long did it took us? 3 hours. It's it's okay. Let's be honest. It's not too bad. Like, it's longer than I expected, but it's sorry. It's not bad. Oh, hi, JP. Welcome. I did not saw you in the VC. I was not checking Discord just now. Wait. Wait, let me just turn your volume up. I can't hear you. Okay, yeah, I can hear now. No. Kind of, but not exactly. My headphone kind of died, so like I wasn't really hearing everything really clearly. Modus just in the stream, I think. He is not exactly very present in Discord at the moment. The headphone's still dead. Dang it. Okay. The headphone was doing alright yesterday night. I have no idea what happened to it. I would say the best way to talk at the moment is still through text. Unfortunately, text is probably the best way.
No, wait, it's fucking Portal.
Oh, hi, Water.
He's deafened and muted.
Well, I can't really do anything on my side.
Yeah, that's true. Why can't mods like remove mute like forcefully?
I don't know. Probably not. You can mute people, but you can't unmute people, I think.
Bro, I'm studying like 3 kanjis a day now.
Oh, how is it feeling? Like, how are you finding it?
The like hard part that I find is about not remembering the kanji itself. Is about like how to use the kanji and how they like write names with kanji. Like imagine Tanaka, and then
yeah.
like two like kanjis of like the rice field and an inside kanji. And it makes the
Okay.
sounds, and it's so weird for me. It's
Oh
really
yeah, that happens with Chinese as well. Yeah. Hi, Arcade. Welcome to the stream.
It sounds so stupid.
Well, this study is done. I'm just thinking what the next study could be. Not sure. What? Like I have a lot of things I want to draw, but at the same time, like I don't know which one I am actually interested enough to start drawing.
Do a democratic decision.
No, it won't be democratic. It's just. Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah. Oh
they
shit.
have a word for it.
For which one?
Banana.
I thought it's just banana, isn't it?
Wait. I don't know. I'm okay. I'm checking like Google Translate on
Uh,
simplified Chinese.
oh, in Chinese. Oh, yeah, it is another word. Oh, I did
Man,
not
they
set.
say fucking
Yeah,
Chang Xiao,
Jiao.
bro.
Yeah.
Bro, no fucking way. I think that's the only language you don't say a banana.
No, it can be the only one. Yeah.
I'm
By
pretty
the
sure
way,
that's
I forgot to
main language.
turn the no copyright music to a loop, so our stream I could be fairly certain is copyrighted now. Dang it.
Now, when do you do a new uh 3D model?
What model?
The 3D model you have. I thought you're trying to like do it better, like to how do I say it, upgrade.
Oh, not anytime soon. That said, not anytime soon.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Maybe the AI will be enough sophisticated to do this in like 2 months, and it will be free. You know, it's kind of growing exponentially. What up? Can you at least say that's crazy?
Getting what?
I want Waddle to say that's crazy. You know, he's lying.
Uh, yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, the soundboard. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Bruh, Waddle, you're lame.
Wait, can you speak? So I'm just adjusting the volume on stream at the moment.
Yeah, I can speak, but it will be even cooler if Waddle will speak. I mean, wait, what's the reason?
Crazy.
Yeah, that Waddle will
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's people in for people in the chat. The Discord call is free to join. Feel free to.
Bro, you're hitting like
Yay.
1,000 subscribers soon, probably. Like you're 775.
It's not that quick. Just saying, like if we don't have that male vs female character video, like we would still be probably around 300 at the moment. Because like one video brings in around like 10. Like for the last video, it bring in 0 subscribers. So
I
yeah.
actually didn't really like the video that blew up. I don't get why people like it.
You mean the movement one or which?
No, the gender
I
inequality
think it's
part.
just like more people are interested in the topic, and also I put tattoo on the cover page.
I think because it was, oh, well, yeah, the cover page, and also I think it was less personal and more informative, so
Yeah,
people liked it.
probably. Yeah. Like the next one coming out is I would say it's pretty informative, but depends on like how much people is interested in the topic. And I'm
Oh, wait! My microwave the food. I'm
oh
BRB. Be right back.
yeah. Also, Arcus, we're not making a male Hatsune Miku version. It's just that someone in the chat has been spamming Hatsune Miku every time I talk on stream, so I kind of ended
Wow,
up
who is that?
drawing Hatsune
That's
Miku
me in real
onto
life.
that. Yeah.
That's so me.
What?
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna sleep. Bye bye.
Okay, good night. Bye. What could I draw? What have I been interested in lately? Oh, I have no idea. Honestly, I have no idea. I have a feeling I want to just just play games. Should I just play games? But like, games are not. I kind of lose interest in games. Yeah, I lost my interest in games like quite a while ago. Wait a second, I'll be back.
No, what else is going?
Oh yeah, he went to sleep. It's probably like 12 for him, nearly 12 or like 12 for him already. Like
It's
given that
like
he's in
12:40.
Turkey.
It's 12:40 for him. It's like
I
almost 1 a.m.
I mean you are used to staying up late, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, literally yesterday I worked until 6 a.m. Like,
Uh,
you can say it's even until today. Like,
I can never. I can never. What's one that
I
I've
you
been
get used
reading?
to this.
Hmm.
Did I tell you that most of the students in that school are gonna be Chinese? It's
Oh,
gonna be interesting.
it's it's just how things are, I guess. Like there's quite a lot of Chinese population anyways, like even on the global scale, so it kind of makes sense.
I mean, the most of the students, like the people that come to Japan, are mostly not like Americans and stuff. It's like mostly like Koreans,
Uh,
Chinese, Vietnamese, or like in the territory.
I mean, there's not that much academic significance based in Japan, you know. Like most of the people, like America has some of the best universities already, and also same for England and some countries in Europe. So
No, I'm talking like how do I say it? Immigrants.
oh, I mean, I don't
Yep.
know. Unless you're a whip, you won't really be in the Japanese culture anyway, you know, in America, I think.
Yeah,
And
yeah, I think
like
that's kind of true.
the rest of the people that grew up in like East Asia, like we grew up with like anime and stuff, so it makes sense for us to like, okay, Japan is a cool place.
And the economics in China better, like the
uh,
quality of life.
no,
Oh,
the economy is not great at all.
I
I
mean,
think
Japan,
also
it's
wages are quite low.
what? Wait, is it's the currency of yuan?
What
How to
what what
say?
what are you? What do you mean?
Like the currency.
Oh, the currency is okay, but also like it's not as stable. Like
Yeah, but
USD is
what's
probably the
the
most stable.
name?
Hmm?
What's the name of the currency?
Yuan. Usually we
Oh,
just say
no,
RMB.
yuan. Bro, it just really sounds like yen, like N,
Yeah,
different to U.
it's in theory the same word. Yeah, it's in theory the same word. In theory, I think.
Is it written with the same character, like fucking round?
No, not not that, not that one.
Okay.
I can't find the reference. Dang it. I screenshotted some, I think, but not to a point where I know what I'm gonna draw. Hmm.
What's on your mind to draw?
I'm just trying to figure out what to draw next. Like, as I don't have much things in my head at the moment.
Yeah, that's a creative wall.
The what?
Yeah, creative wall.
Oh yeah, that happens so often.
Um, draw.
Yeah.
You know the like the wait, how's it called? No, there is like an ghost, like a Japanese ghost that is a duck with like water on the head.
The what on the head?
Wait, I'm sending you a picture.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, wait, this dude.
You could literally send it to like general chat. Yeah, okay. What was about him?
Yeah, well, why won't you draw him?
Oh, right.
I mean, it's pretty cute. I don't know what's like educative about drawing him though.
We'll just put it on the same sketch file, just so it's easy.
Yeah, it kind of looks weird. Like there is like the cutesy, arts of Japanese yokai, and then you have like the originals. It's such a big difference. Like compare these two.
Well, that was very sudden. When I saw that, I was slightly scared.
I mean, that's a yokai. That's like the point of
Yeah.
again, really funny that they draw them so cute when they're so like supposedly ugly.
I mean, you see like them being drawn as anime women so often anyways. It makes sense to just make them cute.
I mean, I don't, I don't, I don't get it how they got to this point.
Well, there must be quite a lot of crazy artists that just that's kind of a freak.
Yeah, well, there's like this Miyazaki, this
Yeah,
this guy. So he had like the movie about the yokai um with the one that changes form, like the creatures that have giant balls,
giant what?
giant wait, I'll just send you a pic.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't remember his name. Wait, Okay,
Do you like it?
this one. Well, let me see. Yeah, it is. This kind of look. It looks like a Pokemon.
Looks like a what?
A Pokemon.
Yeah, you Psyduck.
Like a Squirtle with bald head.
No. Do you know Psyduck, the yellow one?
Yeah, the one that is like with the hands on the head.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, do you see that picture I sent you?
Yeah.
Do you know this movie?
I don't think I've watched that one.
Okay, so
You
the
you know you
parachute.
probably send it in general chat, so like because I'm still streaming, so like everyone could kind of see what's
Well,
happening.
I mean, it is an anime for kids, but you know the parachutes they're using, it's their balls. It's like I don't know. It's appropriate if it's appropriate, you know.
I think a lot of Miyazaki's movie kind of came from like kind of horrifying folklore, so it's alright, I guess.
I I don't know. I think you should watch it. It's kind of interesting. It's kind of weird as well.
Which one is it? Is it like what's the one that's like with the red building or
The rat building.
no the spiriting away? Is it that one or
Oh
something else?
yeah, of course I saw this, but bro, no, you have to see this. Like, wait, I'll find you the name. Tanuki no Kintama. No, I hope you know what Kintama is.
Yeah, I know.
So yeah, that's there is a scene, a guy doing like one of those tanukis doing a whole ass dragon from his Kintama. Okay, and I don't know how is it for kids, you know. And he's having a stroke at the end. It's anime for kids. Bro, Miyazaki's kind of
Man.
weird. Bro, you have to watch
Well,
it. You have to watch it.
yeah.
How
Hmm.
did they even think about it, bro? I don't even come up with those ideas. It's like the craziest yokai I think there is. Anyway, Rui, I think I will go to see like South Park.
Okay, yeah, sure. See you.
See you. Good luck with the stream.
Yeah, bye. Ah, dang it. You know what? Let's just do let's not try to do the shortcut and redraw the frame out, you know. Yes, for those who, I mean, for everyone, I guess, like, we are currently drawing what happened in past life. Like, this week's session is still my favorite series. I think my favorite in the live series is probably Limited Life, because like there's so many death that's happening, but at the same time they are keeping it cool. So and then who we're drawing right now is green. Let's just say this is not exactly an anime drawing, but it's more like a personal little project. And yes, we're just gonna skip the frame again. Hopefully won't end up in anything problematic. It's just gonna be a sketch though, like it is not gonna be a full one drawing. You see, like you shouldn't be looking forward to a full on drawing of like a scene in the Minecraft series. Like it's a memorable scene, but like it's not memorable enough for me. Okay, well, that's funny because we F up quite literally straight away. Let's just draw a simple mainframe so we kinda know what's happening and where things should be. I mean, we have the construction lines on the head anyway, so we'll need that to be gone. Then the fingers. I'm shocked the hand turned out looking okay, which is rare. Then the t-shirt the t-shirts probably shouldn't be too long to pick up. How's Jam skin? Actually, I haven't really paid much attention to it. Jam, where's Jams? I need to find Jams episode. Okay, so that's actually a pretty good reference just from her own YouTube profile, so it's nice. Now this here goes. All right. Okay, that's weird now. Ah, well, we effed up like straight away. You know what? Let's do it on new layer just so it is a safe bet that everything will be consistent and looking similar enough to be considered the same drawing. I'm still waiting for Pearl's perspective on the drawing on this season, this session though. Like, there's I really want to look at Pearl's POV, and I don't have it. Like, it's not released yet, which is a shame. And then there's the, oh, there's a braid coming out. That's cute. Okay, so there's a braid around here. So this is a braid, but also like not exactly a braid. Like no, the hair's not tied to the back. And there we go. Oh, there's a flower on the head. Okay, that's cute. I think it's a sunflower or something. At least it's a yellow flower, as far as we know. And it's like a barn suit. Yeah, probably have to shrunk it down slightly just to fit the heights to look similar. Not the worst thing though, just saying. Right. And hand being half raised up. Okay, the pose is really stiff. Let's make green slightly less visible for the moment. It's supposed to be a fun little sketch, so I'm not gonna put too much effort into it. Okay, the hand's way too flat as well. Why's the hand? Oh, hi, welcome to the stream. We are drawing a scene from a series I am obsessed with for the past two months or so. Maybe this will help to locate where things are. No, it's not the best hand drawing technique, but it certainly gives a good look to it. I don't think Jam's clothes have that much clothing, no, that much detailing. Like, that's pretty much it. Pretty much all I could draw of her. And then we got Pearl, which I don't think she have uploaded her. Oh, she's uploaded it. Okay, that's cool. I really wanna watch it, but at the same time, like, no, this is not the time to do that. I really wanna watch it. I really wanna watch it. Let me move my options a little bit. What skin is her on in the...
Hello, everyone.
Okay. That's the skin. Yes. I guess. Right, so it's a hoodie. A half-worn hoodie for some reason. Like it doesn't really covers up the head or anything. It is what it is. Maybe a shocked expression. Shocked expression might be a good one. Hoodies are, I don't know, it's easy to draw when it's not covering the head, but once it's like over the head, it kind of gets into a territory like, so how does the physics works around the head, like how much space to leave between it, and this looks weird. That's what I could say. It kind of looks weird rather easily. Is it a hoodie or? Yeah, it's like a hoodie-ish jacket. I haven't really drawn like Minecraft skin to people for like ages, so. Oh, I also know what I missed. He's a female character, damn it. He's a female character. Like, it's not completely flat. Keep some depth to the Oh, hi, Afalel Israel Merriman. Welcome to the stream. I assume you are from Israel, so it's like 1 a.m. Why not? Why are you not asleep? Why are you not asleep? Do you draw or something? Like, just because this is a drawing stream? Just because this is a drawing stream? Oh, it's a scene from one of the live series. Like, I think the current season is called Past Life. Yeah, from the Past Life series. It's a Minecraft series that I just kind of watch a lot. And it's pretty funny to a certain point, to a good extent. So yeah, you definitely check it out if you have some time. I would say Grian's point of view is probably the most fun. And we'll turn the opacity of them down so we can manage to do them on like a cleaner lines. Yeah. And yeah. Sorry, not exactly speaking a lot on stream, just because not a lot's happening. What? I don't mind flats, but like it's just off, you know. The whole thing just feels slightly off. Especially the hand. Like I think the shoulder's extending out too much. So that's probably one of the so-called problems. Gosh, this is starting to get a bit not so ideal. This is bad. This is so bad. Ah. You know, I don't even care anymore. As long as we manage to finish it and have a slightly fun-ish time is good. Also, I think I'm holding my stylus too strong. Like now my fingers are feeling a bit, I won't say painful, but definitely not comfortable. Like, is that supposed to happen or? Just yeah, stupid problems I have because I'm a stupid person. Yeah. You know, we should probably put it on what's called 9 to 16. Move it here. Wow, there's a big difference in resolution. Wow. Well, let's make them equal-ish distance. Yeah. Overlapping probably adds more depth on the drawing anyways, so that part's fine by me. And then Wait, wait. Let me think of how do I put the scene in. Like, it's very, very specific scene I'm trying to get. Ugh. Let me see.
Bit of the lighthouse is booby trapped properly. There's now a oh, Ren.
The lighthouse takes somebody out.
Let's see.
I can't.
How do I screen cap it and paste it in? I'm just doing this one for fun. That's why I'm not that concerned about like resolution and like how it will turn out, etc. It's just a one for the funsies. Oh, wait. Yep, that looks alright. How do I clip it?
Believe.
Why is it
Just to also say I do not enjoy doing typography, so I'll just, well, screen cap and throw this in as well. You know what, it'll just be underlay. You know what, we could do a little bit of sketching on it. We could do a little bit of sketching on it. I also want to emphasize the explosion, so hi, welcome to the stream. We are just doing a little bit of fan art for Past Life because I saw the episode today and it's amazing. That's all I could say. It's amazing. It would, I mean, this is kind of a spoiler, but it's also not that much of a spoiler, I guess. And then yeah, then we could just draw the tree around here. Also some trees back there. Some trees down here. And some trees that are very far away so we can see them clearly. Is there some building on the other side though?
My God.
No, we didn't just.
Oh yeah, the watchtower is there. Okay. Yeah. And then we're just gonna wing the rest of the terrain because, well, there's not really much happening anyways. Oop. Just silly little sketches, so yeah. It. Mate, dang it. Come on. There we go. Okay, not really. It should be alright now. Yep. Ah, dang it. I uh, I really miss the time when I was watching this like weekly, or I won't say like, maybe when the series is on I watch it with my housemate back then, but now I'm living alone. It's just I can't share the experience, you know. Like the shared experience is probably one of the reasons why I really like watching it and kind of got used to watching it every time it came out. Then is jungle? Is it jungle? No, it's spruce. It's more brown than red. Then, yep. So this would be the lighthouse's look, I guess. Okay, that's way too dark. That's way too red. That's okay-ish, but not great. You know what, it's alright. It's not the worst thing that could happen, right? Then the trees, which is not not that big of a deal. Just to keep the graphics simple-ish. Anyways, so hmm. Yeah. Wait a minute. Okay, that should do it, I think. Okay, and then the shadow-ish thingy. Then the grass up here. I mean, it should be snow, but at the same time, we just don't really pay attention anymore. And the building, where's the building? And some trees. And explosion, which will need a brownish, but not very brown, like grayish one. Yeah, the grayish one looks alright. And orangey color, like, because that in every explosion there will be some fiery accents in it. And you could use some red, but doesn't really require a lot of red in it. But you could use a little bit of red. And to shade it, I would say something around here. Just telling you where the light is. Although it doesn't need to be accurate, just saying. And some shadows, which just use a slightly darker one, I guess. And then we could put greens here in. Greens here is waffle colored, so we'll just waffle color it. It's supposed to be a light-hearted sketch though, so no quality assurance this time, alright? Like, this is not intended to be quality art. This is intended to be a fun one where we just kinda mess with things. if we have the chance. Not shading it yet, just doing the flat colors. So yeah. No, that's gem's color. That is not a pearl color, that's a gem color. Although it's still a good color. And then the yellow flower on her head. I forgot what should be in the middle. I think it would be something maybe green. Let me just check for a sec. Jam. What's the color of your flower? With green in the middle. So we could use a dark green. Honestly, it's been ages since I've ever done like Minecraft fan art. But I just feel like it today, you know? Okay, the hands kinda effed up. We'll deal with it sometime later, I guess. Not now. And then the bluish, yeah. And the dark green, not that saturated. Okay, not as dark green apparently. I don't want it to blend with the background too much. That's the thing. Like the tree in the background's green, and like if the two clash together, it will not look really nice. And let's fix the hands. And what's Pearl wearing though? What's your skin?
Hello, everyone.
Not this one. I know I don't have my computer muted, like you could literally hear it when I'm trying to find something. Especially when YouTube just suddenly turns on. Yeah, it's a brown waffle-ish color. What's wrong? Why can't I? Ah. Yeah, I'm not sure we're even gonna shade it. We might not even shade it. We'll just leave it as this. Like these kind of pieces, like I don't know, the fun one is always less shaded. Okay, blue jeans. Nope, that's not blue enough. Yep. And for green, I have no. Okay, it's just black, gray. Yeah. Yay! Oh, we missed the lightning. Well. But there's a little bit of shadow behind the eyes. Okay, that's way too much shadow. And then we'll probably want to have some indication that this is not a thing on the clothes, so it would be pretty good if we could add the matter around the thingy. Also, like the eyeshadow definitely curved is much nicer. It's kind of menacing when you see a flat eyeshadow. It's slightly frightening to a certain point. Whee! This is a quick little sketch, I guess. Is sketch 25. Yay. Okay. Anything else do you guys want to Anything else do you guys want me to draw, or like any fun-ish suggestions? Oh, my back is in pain. Ow. Still trying to stretch my shoulder out, but no, it's not really. Ah. Yeah. I'll try to do something tomorrow, maybe. Not exactly sure at the moment. We'll see. We'll see. And we'll just. What wrong hashtag? Yeah, it's just a simple scan, so we're just gonna throw it onto our computer straight away. Like, there's no need to like care about it too much. Yeah. You know what? We'll end our stream here today. So thanks for joining in today. I know it's not much happening, but at least we draw today, you know. So if you're still watching here, remember to join our Discord, and join our Discord. Subscribe and like, but most importantly, join our Discord. And ah, wait. And if you want to see me draw something else, like if you have something in mind, etc., just tell me down in the comments below if you are watching a replay, and we'll probably find some time or squeeze it in into some of our doodles. So that's it for today. Thanks for joining in. Bye bye. Bye bye. Oh, we didn't click the end button.